Hi Bonitas, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra for those of you who are new, and if you aren't, then welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about all the first trimester must-haves and kind of like a recap of what I felt, what I couldn't and can do, all of that good stuff. So first I'm going to start off with how I was feeling. If I can describe my first trimester in one word, it would be exhaustion. Oh my goodness, I was exhausted. Literally feels like 24/7 during my work break. Since I am working from home, I would go take naps, I would go lie down. Right after work, I would go, and literally my favorite space in the entire house would go ahead and be my couch downstairs. I would not want to cook. I would not want to clean. I don't want to do anything. And if you can hear the dogs barking, I do apologize. This is my second time trying to record and they just won't shut up. But anyway, so yes, I would be so exhausted. Pretty much all I can do to fix that was just rest, sleep. I would watch TV. Bonita would love it because she can cuddle with me all evening long. That was pretty much it. Luckily my husband was so helpful. He would like get stuff done out around the house, and I'm very grateful for that. Now to the foods and feelings towards foods. I didn't have many aversions. I just would get nauseous. Like if I wouldn't eat at a certain time, like every 2-3 hours to be exact, I would start getting nauseous. And then that's when my holy grail ginger ale soda would come in. Oh my god, there was a point during the first trimester that I would literally have one every single day because I would just feel so nauseous. I never threw up. There was one instance, one time we went to go have some burritos that we love. I took a bite and I felt like I was gonna throw it all back up. I just sat there, waited for Peter to finish eating. We headed back home so fast. That was the longest car ride of my life. So yeah, it was not a nice feeling. But other than that, I never threw up. I never felt like that way. It was only that one time, and I feel like because the meat was so greasy in the burrito, that was probably it. But any other foods that I can have? No, I can pretty much eat everything. It just has to be in small portions. I do get full really fast, which is one of the reasons why I lost a couple pounds in the beginning of the trimester, which was kind of weird given that I never actually threw up, but I still lost a couple pounds. And then now I just regained like one back. Hopefully it progresses. It's not that serious because I was already overweight when I got pregnant. But yeah, definitely nauseous if I didn't eat on time, nauseous at night if I didn't have a snack before bed, because that's, for some reason, my baby was hungry at 10 p.m. every single day. Now not so much. I've been out of the first trimester for a couple weeks now, so it's like completely gone. And then another thing that really like hit me hard was migraines. I would get horrible migraines that would last at least 2 days, literally 2 whole days. And it's like I can't take anything for the pain, and I didn't really want to take Tylenol, as people say you can during pregnancy. I honestly did not want to take any Tylenol or anything to affect the baby or cause a miscarriage or anything. I can honestly say my first trimester was the scariest because I didn't want to do anything that will affect the growth or the health of my baby. So it was kind of tough mentally. I did get like anxiety. I don't think I had ever experienced anxiety ever, other than now. I can only explain it as me feeling like someone's like holding my breath, or like I'm holding my breath, and I will not be able to like fully be like until my baby's here and healthy and fine. Like literally that's how it feels every single day. Like when I have like that doubt, I did purchase a Doppler, so I'll use that for a couple minutes before we go to bed or before we go to sleep, to give me like that peace of mind. But I feel like first trimester also brought me, other than migraines, anxiety. Now I feel much better. We did just see the baby on a 4D ultrasound to get the gender, which we don't know yet. We're gonna get a surprise, and we'll be surprising you guys too. So it was like a peace of mind because I could actually see my baby moving in there. It was literally like rubbing its eyes, and I was like, that is so crazy. But yeah, going back to the headaches, my doctor prescribed me magnesium. Another holy grail. I don't think I'll ever live without it, even after pregnancy, because I would get migraines before pregnancy too, but like very mild. But during pregnancy they were hard, like knock me out. No light, no screen, no anything. I'd have to be in bed. So that really, the magnesium really helped. Other than that, for the growing bump, I'm definitely using the Palmer's lotion and the bio oil every single night. I try not forget to put it on or get lazy. I literally have it by my bedside so that I won't forget. But for the most part, I'm good at putting it on since way in the beginning to try and avoid any stretch marks. So that's pretty much all I'm doing in regards to keeping moisturized. I haven't done much. Give me any tips down below if you think I should be doing anything else. Now, another thing that was really killing me early on, and I was actually very surprised that I was feeling this kind of pain in my first trimester. I want to say for a good month and a half, I had horrible sciatica pain or sciatic nerve pain on my right hand side. Because due to the way that my uterus is, my baby is definitely on the right hand side. Every time we use the Doppler at night, we do always hear it on the right hand side. My right hand nerve, side nerve was the one that was hurting me. Anytime, you know how when the baby gets starts growing, you can start feeling like a little, your belly get hard. So that's when I started feeling the baby on the right hand side only, which is so funny that it's literally always on the right hand side. But yeah, my sciatic nerve was killing me, literally, you guys. About a month and a half. And it's like the baby wasn't even big yet. I don't know if it was like my uterus pressing up against something, but it was really like I looked like a older person walking around because I was literally like limping because it hurt so bad. And you can't like Peter would try and massage it, but like it would just hurt too much. I would just like leave it alone, and out of nowhere, it just one day I woke up and it just didn't hurt anymore. And I would do stretches and I would do a whole bunch of stuff, but it would help for like 5 minutes and then it'll like be back to normal hurting. So that was kind of weird that the baby's not even big and it was hurting already. But that's kind of like my pains. Now, someone on Instagram also asked me if I have any weird cravings. No, I don't want to say it's weird. The only thing that I pretty much crave like every other day is a green juice, which is good because since I don't really eat or like crave or want to eat veggies, they make me nauseous. I'll put it all into the green juice and I'll eat it with a splash of OJ, which makes it taste good. And then I also had a thing for pizza, especially Little Caesars and Sam's Club pizza for a cool minute. Like Peter had to tell me like, chill out, you're eating too much pizza. So that's pretty much the only two things. I'm personally a sweet tooth. I love eating sweets and this baby doesn't. So if I used to put like some type of sweetener or syrup in my coffee, now I only have decaf. It has to be like very minimal, like just to give it like a little kick of sweetness so it's not bitter. But I cannot like it. Before I used to like pack it on. So now that hasn't that definitely changed. I cannot have too much sweets. It's just a no-go for me. And like I said, my portions have to be smaller. but that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I got another question on Instagram also that said if I miss something that I can't do now due to pregnancy. I am high risk due to my uterus, so I can't do like a lot of stuff which is heavy lifting or like scrubbing and cleaning so much, and I actually avoided all of that throughout my first trimester to try and avoid anything to happen to my baby. But because of COVID, there's not much I can do. I stay home most of the time, so that's not something that I miss. I mean, I miss being able to like fully deep clean my house, that for sure, because I can't be doing all of that or using all these chemicals. I miss that, but nothing really. I mean, I just want the best for my health and for my baby's health, so I can chill out for the next couple months or hire a cleaning lady or something. But my mom and sister come and help me do all that stuff, or Peter actually like has taken on so many other roles, which I really appreciate. But other than that, that's it about my first trimester. But yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And leave me any comments down below of what you were feeling in your first trimester, or things that I should add to my must-haves for the remainder of my pregnancy. But thank you so much for watching, Bonitas. Have a good one. Bye.